Hey everybody, it's time for some Elite Dangerous type stuff. I mean, everything seems to be working with the stream and things, which is nice. And it does look like Kingpin's with us.
Hello.
Hello. But it just seems like it's me and you at the moment, Kingpin. There's no one else. Just the two of us.
Well, I believe it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, so Anto's availability might be limited.
By alcohol.
Possibly.
But we have a very important amount of work to do. My connection to YouTube has gone up to excellent again, Red.
Hey!
Found out what the problem was, everybody. Unfortunately, the game is just saying loading right now.
It is.
Oh, there we go. We're good. But we have a lot of work to do today. Because somebody, who shall remain nameless, me,
Rifle.
decided, yeah, we're going to build a big science station on one of the planets. Don't know why I did that.
So now, once again, we need stuff.
We need all the stuff. Okay, so, yeah. It's Igbidian Analysis Forum. We're going to rename that. Try something else. Cava Genetics Laboratory? No. Florencio. Oh, forget it. English is hard on this thing. Miranda Biological Expedition.
That'll do.
Yeah. Miranda. Nothing bad happens on a place called Miranda.
Oh no. And it was a science experiment.
It was a science experiment, Red.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. All right, I've got nothing on board. So yeah, we need a lot of stuff. We've got all the steel, structure regulators, superconductors, semiconductors. We need loads of polymers and things. We're going to be doing a lot of jumping. But we need lots of stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. So I'm going to leave this up on screen.
Wolven is currently on his way.
Okay.
Do you want me to take print screens?
You probably should do print screens and things, Red, because that way we can...
I'll let you know when you can move.
Okay. Krill, that's fine. You've got things to do tomorrow, bud. That's absolutely fine. No problems at all. That is just the way things go. Wolven is apparently rapidly trying to get here, because Wolven is committed to the cause. Would you like me to...
Please scroll down
You'd like me to...
past liquid.
Past the liquid. Oh, past the liquid oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's as far as it goes down. We good? Everything seems to be running well on the streams, so I'm going to grab myself a very large screen of Inara. Because sometimes Red is busy and can't check Inara for us.
Well, I can do it now.
Oh, you can you? I just didn't want to assume.
So what am I doing? Getting places to go?
Well, I need to go get liquid oxygen. I don't know what Mick's going to get.
I'll have a look when I get logged in.
Okay. Muon images and polymers are very important to us, my friend. But anything you can grab would be amazing, but we need 1,000 liquid oxygen, so I'm going to try and get a nice load of liquid oxygen.
All right.
Yes. And that would be helpful if you were talking into the microphone. Oh, you're talking to yourself. Okay. People just can't hear you, and it makes me sound very... my camera is working, but I've turned it off. Everyone at home. Because... we're just going to be space trucking, okay? We are literally space truckers today. Also, my rudder pedals have stopped working.
Which is annoying.
Which is really fracking annoying. Also, I've taken to be saying fracking pretty much constantly now.
All right, Mr. Rifle.
Yes.
Do you mind landing on the surface?
Nope.
Okay. Closest is Coriander Plant, which is...
Oh my god, I'm going back to where I always go to.
You know where you're going.
I know where a coriander plant is. I've spent most of the last, 2 weeks there.
Okay. They got 23,000 liquid oxygen.
Sweet. Okay, if you want to grab one of the other things and... I think it's aluminium we still need. Or, get a bunch of the smaller things together. Ooh, my system architect payment has gone up to 160,000. It's terrible.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, Type 9, Type 9, Type 9. Eagle.
Integrity compromised.
There was an eagle there. Everyone saw that eagle, right?
Frameshift drive charged.
I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's inverted. I don't like that.
4, 3, 2.
All right, as soon as this finishes doing this, I'm just going to invert the rudder controls because apparently that's the way they roll right now. So flight rotation. I had to change everything. It's really annoying because my rudder pedals don't work anymore. So I have rudder pedals and I can't use them. It's upsetting.
I'm proud of you, though.
Why?
Because you were looking at the bottom of those ships and it didn't have a marker or anything.
I know.
And you just went Type 9 Eagle.
Yeah.
That is your jet nerd coming out there.
My jet nerd.
Yes. Your specialist subject.
My specialist subject. I like that. I have a specialist subject.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if I can not fall through the... Yeah, because we are losing altitude right now.
Ready to engage.
I am throttled.
3, 2, 1.
My throttle was pinned. So Wolven should be here soon, hopefully.
Yeah, he's just got to eat.
Yeah, and what we're doing... Hey, Mick! You just came online.
Yeah, just finally managed to get it at launch.
Yay! But yeah, we get this station done, and that increases our tech power. One of the planets will be food, because that increases our standard of living for people. And you know how I feel about my standard of living. Don't think about it at all.
No, but I do know you like being fed.
Yeah, she's not wrong. I love my munchies. Didn't realise it was St. Patrick's Day. So anyone?
No, it's Monday. It's just, I think they've got the whole weekend off.
Of course they have. And in America, everyone's drinking green beer.
Well, they're not really Irish.
No, but they love their St. Patrick's Day. You know they do.
They do.
We have watched enough NCIS Los Angeles to know this.
They like to pretend.
No,
We
Red.
do.
They're like, oh, hello,
Hey, Hammer.
Hammer.
How you doing?
Hammer. Was that
Hey.
you? Did I
Yes, it
hear
was.
the dulcet tones of Hammer?
Yep.
Yeah!
I'm not dead yet.
We're pleased about that.
We are very pleased about that.
Are you okay to fly a spaceship?
Yeah, I'm logged in and
Okay, let's ask the
Actually-
actually important question here. Mrs. Hammer, is he okay to fly a spaceship?
Or are you
Or
sneaking on
yeah, or-
when she's not there?
are you playing hooky?
actually sitting at my desk is putting my leg up, so this is actually
So you-
doctor approved.
You've actually got that kind of like, look, I do this and it's good for me, and she can't argue with you.
Close enough.
Look, I'm behaving. I'm not up and around doing stuff. It's not my fault. This is a perfectly good place for me to sit while flying a spaceship.
Well, welcome. We've missed you.
We have. And we're happy you're back home, bud.
Yeah, it's been 9 straight days of
Hospital
one
food.
doctor visit or another. So, I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
good
yeah,
and happy to be flying a spaceship.
All right. Well, we are doing our best to up-tech the system with a big science base.
Yeah, I delivered a bunch of steel for it.
I was
over
wondering where all the
last few
steel
days.
request went. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
disappeared one day, and I was like, huh, someone must have been doing something, but...
That was
Mrs.
good.
Hammer has confirmed that this is allowed.
This is allowed. Is that like a yes, it's okay, or is it the doctor says sitting down, raising the leg is required, so I suppose this keeps him doing that, so...
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'm I'm going for liquid oxygen. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get all the oxygen, but I'll get most of it.
Adjust heading for approach to pad 08. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I'll go for the aluminum then.
Oh. Once I've got the oxygen, I'll do a round trip for lots of different things. I did one of them earlier in the week, and I got like all the emergency power cells and.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that's 0.
Yes, I did like a run for lots of little bitty things, like 64 of this, 81 of that, and all this kind of stuff, and just one big load. And it went from like 24% to 37 or something stupid like that in one go. I was like, yeah, that'll do. More of that, please. I am a bit upset because most of these outposts that we're building have only got what's that thing? Medium landing pads when you actually build them.
Yeah, we need upgrades because federal corvettes.
Has that been confirmed?
What?
That they've only got the medium pads?
Yeah, when you're choosing them, it tells you what size pad you can have, or what size pad they come with, and they come with medium pads.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I saw something that said that they actually still did have the large pads.
They did? Okay.
Yeah, it might be worth checking on once we're finished building.
Absolutely. Okay, I am running back with my load of liquid oxygen. And I'm numpty because we're on the dark side of the planet. Oh well, life goes on. Alright. Launching.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear for departure.
What? He says with a due sense of fear and dread.
Drive charging.
Of course. Someone asked me what the 9th letter of the alphabet was. It was a complete guess, but I was correct.
Engage.
Damn, that's terrible.
I enjoyed that.
No cookies for you.
There you go. Thank you, Little Ham number 2, for that one. That sound effect. We appreciate that.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two.
1. Engage. That's 792 tons of liquid oxygen. My cargo hold is very small, cold right now. It's a slight chilly.
Mrs. Hammer has a joke.
Actually,
If you have time,
Mhm.
it might be good if you read. Because you'll see.
okay. Well, let me get on course to the.
Sure.
Okay. Alright. I love the phrase "bear with me" because it either means be patient or the heist at the zoo was successful.
Bear with me.
I actually have a thing where it's like when you're asking people to be patient, but you just go, just bear with me, and then you expect the other person to go, grr, like a bear.
You're bearing with them.
Yeah. Grr. Grr. Question about bears: is it actually true if you like see a bear in the woods? I'm asking the Americans here because we don't have bears in the UK. The last thing you should do is climb a tree.
Depends on the type of bear.
Okay, I'm not exactly going to sit there and go 1 second while I determine from my list here what kind of bear you are.
Well, a black bear will climb a tree quite happily. A brown bear will, not worth it. So there's, it very
So
much
you're
depends.
going on color here, really?
Black bears.
Well, that black
small
bear
now.
will climb the tree a heck of a lot faster than you will.
Okay, so what we're saying here is if you see a bear at night, you pay your money, you take your choice.
Correct.
Because it's, a brown and black bears look very similar at night. I'm just going to say it.
Brown bears are bigger.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay. What about grizzlies?
they're the biggest.
Well, then you're just, well,
You just start
Done.
basting yourself, basically.
Yeah. Make
their
yourself-
paw is bigger than your head, so you're just.
Okay, so you run into a grizzly, you basically say, right, so do you like your meat rare or well done?
You give it whatever it wants and
Yeah.
then go the other way.
Well, first you ask where it poops, just to check.
Just to check. Oh, if people are tuning in just now, like, what the hell is going on this channel? This is standard, okay? This is just standard. This is what happens when you watch Rival Zone Gaming. We end up talking about the weirdest things in the world.
You run into a grizzly in the woods. I don't know where he went, but I know where I just did.
Oh, that was brilliant. Oh.
Orbital flight engaged. Hull integrity
Damn.
compromised.
32 clicks away because my ship would refuse to slow down fast enough. Also, we're on the dark side of the planet, and it's daylight. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Mrs. Hammer.
You're just sad that you didn't say the pun.
Yes, I am sad. For those who aren't reading the chat, Mrs. Hammer says, I find this conversation unbearable. Oh. We're getting there.
Docking request granted.
Red, when we land, if you would make a note of how much oxygen we need,
Sure.
and we'll try and make a list of things that we're going to get on this run. So that, you know, Hammer can stick on the aluminium or aluminum or however you say it, depending on which side of the pond you're on. And Mick can do whatever he's going to do, and I will go out and try and grab lots of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing lots of little at the minute.
White rusty stuff instead of red rusty stuff.
Yeah, that's the yeah. Although it's not, because aluminium does not rust.
It does oxidize.
Everything
So-
oxidizes.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't rust. That's iron that rusts.
Landing gear deployed.
I remember my high school biology, kind of.
That wasn't biology. That definitely wasn't biology.
That was the bear conversation.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Now we're on to chemistry. And we're in space, which is just physics.
Brain hurting.
And there wasn't even any ice cream involved this time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get ice cream.
I know you didn't. All right, so 211 liquid oxygen we need. Yeah.
So you've got the ice cream.
I'm trying to think what else we can get. Red.
Yeah.
I'll go back to Coriander. Yeah,
And then I read the list. You see if they're there.
basically.
Okay.
It's just probably easy, and we'll just grab until we got a full cargo hold, or as close to a full cargo hold as we can. So we don't start taking parts of things, because people tend to try and do the full load if they can. You know?
Sure.
So 211 oxygen of the liquid variety.
Yep.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Really looking forward to having this system completely done.
Frame shift drive charged.
Yeah, that would be cool. But will it ever really be done?
Yes, we'll fill in all the slots.
Okay. And then you move on to the next one.
Well, basically, I would like to work out to Lord of the Rings.
Well, of course. But that's in the other direction.
Yeah, but it'd be nice.
There's a jumpstart area towards we can start from that saves us about 60 light years.
Really?
I found it on my way back
Sweet.
from out there one time, so it's not much, but at what, 15 light years a pop? That's what, 4 extra systems?
Yeah,
So,
but at the same time, we can just build an outpost.
yeah, you don't have to go full development.
No, we build an outpost every 15 light years, get to that, and then just go, and here we're staying for the next 70 years, because that's how long it's going to take us to fill this one out.
Yep. So, did FDev put that in? Or is it just the player base getting to that point?
Well, FDev didn't do a good job of explaining exactly what it was they were talking about. Basically, as long as you're within 15 light years of a system that has a station in it, you can build.
Okay.
What they said was within 15 light years of the bubble. That's not what actually happened.
Gotcha.
You just need 15 light years of a station that has a colonization feature on it, which pretty much all of them do. And we got the Stompy Mechs tomorrow as well. Up this science conversation as I'm trying to get some schoolwork done with kids. Okay. Probably not the best channel for science conversations, although I do love really complicated sciencey questions. Especially about things like time travel and stuff, which is more science fiction, I know that, but still. It's fun.
As long as you don't try and go backwards, you're good.
Well, if we're going to go down that road then, Red, then the ending of Terminator 2 is they didn't stop the war.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to destroy most people's perception of one of the best sci-fi films of all time, but they didn't stop the war at all. Come on.
Orbital flight engaged.
There we go. Very true, Harrowhide, very true. Here we go. Got a bit more.
Maya, Sierra Hotel Alpha. Welcome, Commander. Please restrict your speed when approaching the surface port. Request approved. Clear for landing on docking bay 07.
Hammer is the science expert in this house as well as the math expert. But I'm the printer expert. Every relationship needs a printer expert.
It's like every relationship needs someone who can take the spiders outside.
Red Moogle.
Yes.
I got no
it's me.
problem. No problem admitting that I am absolutely terrible with spiders. Mainly because I know that there is a global conspiracy with spiders. They are merely waiting for when I will be not paying attention, and then they're going to kill me. And you won't be able to convince me any other way. Sorry.
If you can afford 17 tons of aluminum
Mm-hmm.
on your run,
Yes.
that's what will be left over after I get another full load.
All right. 17 tons.
Yeah, I've got a capacity of 752. We have a demand of 769.
Okay. I've
So-
bought the 17 tons.
Okay, I'll go out to another place, get one more full load. That should take care of the aluminum.
Okay. Was it 211 liquid oxygen, Red?
Yes, babe.
Done. Surface stabilizers?
Don't need them.
Okay. Tell me what we need.
Oh, wait. You need 134. Sorry.
134 surface stabilizers.
Yes.
Okay. Got them. What else? Copper?
No, you got all that.
Okay.
You got the polymers.
Nope. Definitely need polymers. Yeah, polymers.
380.
380 on polymers. I can do 380 on polymers.
Then tell me how much room you have left, if any.
50 tons.
Okay. Survival equipment
Don't have.
or microcontrollers.
Don't
I've
have.
got the survival equipment.
I don't have
Okay.
no, there's no microcontrollers here, Red. I'll take these back.
Basic medicines?
Basic medicines.
Yeah, you need 40 of those.
I don't think we've got basic medicines either. No.
Okay.
I have them though.
Okay, there you go. So I'm taking these back, and then we'll figure out what we need from there, Red.
Sure.
We've managed to get 3 things that are rather a lot of, so we're good.
There is more zeros on the list now.
Yeah, there will be. Just gotta unload. Advanced catalyzers, basic medicines. Do you want to get some new pictures when we get there, Red?
Yes, I do.
Okay, surface stabilizers. Yeah, I got them. And polymers I got. Muon imagers. Whatever a muon is.
I'm going to pick them up now.
Cool.
It's a particle.
Same to you. I don't think there's any need for that kind of language.
It's physics. We've got to the physics.
We got the physics again, have we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. You may depart when ready.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
1. Engage. And jump.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Yeah. Oh. All right, 3,445 light seconds. And another load of stuff will be dropped off. What was the thing with spiders? I heard something about spiders while doing diaper change. Okay, Mrs. Hammer, I am terrified of spiders. Absolutely terrified.
Good evening.
Hello.
We're just about to update the list, Wolven. So
Cool.
don't go and get
Good timing.
anything yet.
Just get yourself
Wow.
locked in.
Well, I'm just logging into the game right now, so.
Cool. Yes, Hammer.
So yes, Mrs. Hammer, in every relationship, there has to be someone who can carefully pick up or put the spider in a glass and take them outside. And in this relationship, mine and rivals, it's me.
Yeah, I have a sense of direction. Red Moogle has the ability to deal with spiders.
And remember stuff.
I remember stuff. Sometimes.
You thought Rust was biology.
I was flying a spaceship at the time. Badly as well, I'd like to point out.
From the perspective of a spaceship flying in space, Rust is kind of biologic.
There you go. Oh, Mick, I sent you a invite to the team.
I am in the game.
You are, but I am trying not to crash into
Please don't.
a planet. Apparently, you come into the game 3 times. It's impressive.
I am very, very enthusiastic about joining the game. I am in Hammer Hub, now properly renamed.
It is actually been
Yay!
renamed. Yes.
Woo!
Finally.
So there's probably nothing here that we need.
No, there's nothing there that we need. But getting this site up and running should boost our tech level in the system.
Ooh, nice.
And we want to do that. Well, basically, we're trying to build we're building 1 right now, but ideally we want to build 3 of these stations, these outposts, because that'll give us a massive boost in tech. And then on one of the other planets, we want to build lots of food to increase our standard of living in the system.
That should do wonders for our population.
And that
which
would-
I see has grown by 1,000 while I was gone.
Yeah. So the more we can do, the more it's going to improve our way of life and things.
Orbital flight.
Right, so where are we building? Let's see. Huh? We're still working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I found the new colonization.
Yeah.
Object.
Miranda Biological Expedition.
Yes.
And those of you who have seen Firefly or Serenity will understand why this is a bad name for a station.
We shouldn't have called it this, but it's also perfect.
Yeah, and it was free.
And
I
it's
guess.
free. Yeah. Totally free.
Right.
What planets are being built on?
It's being built on the outermost planet of the last kind of gas giant type thing.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, kind of the same gas giant we've been building on, but the last of its moons. Outermost of its moons.
Well, the most outer one you can actually build on, because there's actually one further out that you can't build on because they don't like us.
Because you can't land there.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh, I mangled that word up.
Yes.
It's fine. No, that I typed something and I mangled it up badly.
So we just got to figure out exactly what it is we're doing.
Landing gear deployed.
So we need about 1 shipload of aluminum.
Nope, we don't.
So that's
I'm
already in.
carrying that back right now.
And I've
Yep,
got the
so
last
that's on the way.
17 of it, so
Right, so that's cleared.
like I said,
Advanced catalyzers.
hang on for now,
Uh-huh.
because I am literally landing, and I've got at least a couple of things that we are going to need in entirety. Polymers, surface stabilizers, liquid oxygen is now finished as well. Oh, babe, we actually had too much polymers.
Okay.
Aluminium, I've got the 17 on there, so that's done. I need to sell more polymers. So,
Right. Am I ready to take pictures?
well, we can, but we need to make sure that everyone knows. Aluminium, 752. That's you, isn't it, Hammer?
Yeah, inbound right now.
Welcome. Advanced catalyzers. We need 284 of those.
Mixed got
284
medicine.
advanced catalyzers.
284 catalyzers, yeah. Basic medicines, we need 40. But Red's going to take some pictures now.
Mick, what do you have?
All right, so let me start the list.
Uh-oh.
So I have 42 microcontrollers,
Yes.
118 food cartridges,
Yep.
83 HE suits.
Yep.
I've only got 67 Muon images.
So we need more Muon images.
Yeah. I've got 43 survival equipment,
Yes.
129 computer components,
Yes.
79 geological equipment,
Yep.
40 basic medicines,
Yep.
and 155 building fabricators.
Yep. Advanced catalyzers, Wolven.
Copy that. I will go look for advanced catalyzers.
I'll find somewhere for Muon images.
I'm going to take the pictures now
Okay.
and blank out what Mick's got.
Okay, there you go. I have got to the top of the list. Away you go.
Where I'm coming from has got the Muon images, enough
Cool.
for one run.
What system's that?
Yeah, enough. It is Bogatu on in Irigwe terminal.
Book 2.
Yeah, BOG80IKU.
Yeah, I'm not
Bogus
going.
TQ.
You got the first
Yeah,
picture,
I'm
Red?
heading that way. Got a few of the other things as well.
Yeah, it's got the advanced catalyzers, so I'm heading that way, and I'll pick up the Muon images as I go.
Okay, when Mick's landed, then we'll know how many we need. That's cool.
Yep. I won't get there before Mix landed, so no worries. I'll just hop on over. It's 3 jumps for me empty, so it'll be 6 jumps back.
Red Moogle is clearing things out right now. Because she's awesome like that.
And once I'm there, I'll check if there's anything else I can pick up from there that we need.
That's the plan. We planned it.
I have also figured out how to do market updates for Inara
Okay.
when I go somewhere. So Inara has, say, significantly more data on the area now.
Ah. Cool.
Not all of it is recent because I haven't been playing in the last week
Mhm.
because I've been busy. But there is some, and I just updated Hammer Hub, so
Cool.
Okay, babe.
I can scroll down, can I?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Mick's got survival equipment, so
Yeah, just waiting for Twitch. There we go.
we're running out of things. I might have to put down another building up thing. Oh, damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if we can put up 2 things.
Yeah, we can.
That planet's all going to be science, right?
Yes,
Right.
because we want to boost our tech rating.
Tech rating, yep. Do we want to put up a station, an outpost on orbit for that?
We can eventually, but that requires us to do massive building projects. And these ground-based ones are much easier to put together.
Okay, cool.
We
I'm not
will
sure
do
what
though.
the,
Each
smaller
one,
outpost things
yeah,
take. to
each
build.
one will have an outpost above it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just the amount of stuff that goes into actually doing them is just a crazy, basically.
Okay, I haven't checked the numbers on the smaller outpost.
Well, after Red's done this, I'll do a view so you can see.
Cool.
Okay? All right.
Cool.
So what I will do is I'll now go to here. So if we pick just like one of the... like this one here. So new construction. You've got starport, outpost, or installation. Installations are good because you can do like a space farm.
Yep.
Which does actually increase your standard of living, and it doesn't take a lot to build. So we can use these to kind of boost the different areas and whatnot. Like communication stations and things. Tech level change, security change, they're really good. Or satellites. They're all right. Relay stations, or a mining outpost. Lowers standard of living, but does increase your wealth and all stuff like that. But they're really small and quite easy to put together. But if you go for like an outpost, you have to choose what outpost you want. So above the like industrial place, we'll put an industrial one. Above this, for example, we'll put science. Does give you a level of tech change and everything, but it's like 4,843 titanium, water, coppers like that, and then you've got your 4,000 CMM composite, 5,000 steel.
Right.
They really start boosting what it is you actually need.
Yeah. Okay, so it makes sense to do the ground stations first.
And get the big chunks
It's the big
of...
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to put like a military outpost up kind of around and things like that, because they do help with the security.
I have started getting interdicted at certain amount of frequency moving into Hammer Hub.
Exactly.
I did find out the supercharge booster helps with that, because you just kind of whiz past them. So you gotta be careful to not overshoot too much.
But yeah, we can put down like, you know, military outposts and space farms and things like that.
We'll need to do a system that's just like pirates and
Of course.
pirate bases and security outposts, so they can have lots of fighting going on.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's like putting down like your big chunky starports. They give you massive tech level change, standard of living, wealth change and everything, but they do impact your security. So you kind of want military outposts and things to kind of boost things up. Just so you know, we can keep everything nice and safe and secure. We're getting through this pretty well. Do we want another science, or would people think like a farm would be nice on this planet as well? Or do we just want to go pure science on this system, this particular planetoid thing?
I think if we want to up the tech level, we need to do as much as it takes to get the tech level up where we want it.
Right.
And so do science until that, and then so if the next station gets it up there, then we might want to put a starport there maybe. Or
we can do a space
like
farm, things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to put like a couple of farms down actually on a planet.
Yeah. But we can do that on the neighboring planet.
Yeah, we've got a couple of planets left to use. No, they're not specialized. They're hydroponics, Erahide. Let's see if we can... we have to be about 100 kilometers away, so we don't want to fly too far. Although the last place I did was like literally 100 kilometers away, so I think we'll make this just a little bit further away. What do you say, Red? All right, let's go for 1,000 kilometers then. Just get us some nice sciencey stuff. What do you think about on this little kind of weird plateau-y thing?
That works.
Sounds good, actually.
All right. Oh, it won't let me put down a research hub.
Just 204 more images you need.
204.
24, okay. That's a little
04.
more than I can carry, but I'll bring as much as I can.
Insufficient construction points for a large. I think we have to finish what we're doing.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could do it, but we can't. Okay. That sucks. We'll have to wait.
Well, we're
Alright.
at 90% now, so
We're at what?
90.
90%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will grab as much of the muon imagers, and then I'll tell you how many we still need if someone wants to come grab them from this place or some other place that will then get those done.
Okay.
I'm on my way to get ceramic composites.
Alright. Who's got advanced catalyzers?
I'm just going to pick them up. Yep.
Okay.
That's what the other one that I was getting.
Building fabricators?
Done.
Basic medicines?
Done.
Hammer said ceramic composites. Computer components, you've got, Mick, I know that. Evacuation
They're done.
shelters.
They still need to. We need 81.
Okay. I will go get evacuation shelters then. Because I'm nice like that.
And fruit and vegetables, if they're available.
But first we have to kind of see what we can find.
Ooh, this is very cool. I'm landing at a planetary port. This is very cool looking station.
Yeah, okay.
We want to build one.
Alright, evac shelters. Turn off small landing pads. Fleet carriers, strongholds, because they all just moan at you. Alright, I've got a place. This on landing looks like they have some. Oh, actually, that would probably be a better idea. Because that's in the station. Oh, Hiriku Vision. I like that place. That's a nice place. Alright, evac shelters.
Right.
On my way.
Right, I've got the advanced catalyzers. I wonder what I can build. I can still pick up about 120 stuff, so I'll grab the muon imagers.
Okay.
As much as I can bring. That means we'll be short about 80.
I'll head back for them.
Sure.
4, 3, 2,
I get 116, so we'll be short about 90-ish. We'll see the entire. 204. So. Red, 204 minus 116.
204 minus 116 is 90. Nope. 88. Something like that.
Sounds right. Checks out.
frameshift
Morven,
drive
Mick, I just sent you invites.
Thank you. I'm not seeing the invite, but that's fine.
4,
Hmm.
2,
Dev you!
Didn't see the first invite, but then I didn't. Ooh, it's there now.
Yep. There's Mick.
I'm currently trying to click our system to return.
And that's another one down to the Wolven.
Stand by.
We want flame.
Standing by.
Standing
No
by
invite
what?
through.
Standing by what? I need to know what I'm standing by.
charging.
I have not received an invite.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll do it again after this jump.
Sure. I shall remain in the main viewport of my ship to see if that's what's causing any trouble.
Fly fast through the space. Ba ba da ba ba boo ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba da.
Actually, I'll go for a walk. I think.
Don't die.
Hmm. No, I'll go for a walk. I want to see what this terminal looks like from the inside. Probably like everything else, but
Invite
never
to
know.
team. Sent again.
nothing seen. That is peculiar. Checking comms. Oh, you've got a 4-person team already. That's
No,
why.
I don't.
I see you, Anto, Mick D, and Hammer.
Anto's not in.
No, Ando.
Oh.
Anto's not playing.
Huh. It's
Well, if
showing
he is,
him.
he isn't
as-
jumping chat.
He's not in my wing though, Red.
Yeah. Oh, it's history. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Me being numpty.
Guten Maya, Sierra, Hotel Alpha. Please submit a landing request on approach,
Huh.
Commander.
It's not showing it.
Access granted. Proceed to
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
It's
I'll
not.
just,
It's not a problem right now.
Initiated.
No.
Okay, so I'm here to get evacuation shelters. Yeah. Then hopefully we will have a new base. And we'll be able to see exactly what it is we've got in the way of build points. And then we can start expanding and making ourselves even more amazing.
Oh, this place does look different.
What looks different?
This concourse.
Oh, does it? Is it a different layout, is it?
Ah. Completely different layout. Nice. It looks jazzy.
Me and Red were supposed to be going out tomorrow for a nice little day trip, aren't we, Red?
Yeah, weather's miserable.
Weather is absolutely miserable, so we're not going out for a little day trip. Instead, we're going to sort out the control scheme for DCS.
One way to use a day.
And then I'm going to go through the 12-step program to learn how to fly an Apache helicopter in DCS.
Beginning with how to turn it on.
Yeah. And whenever I actually admit that I have to go through that to actually turn it on, because it is incredibly detailed, I'm always reminded of Wings of the Apache, which is a film. It's also known as Firebird. And it's Nicolas Cage going through all the list of how to, like, boot up the Apache and all that. And then Tommy Lee Jones just going, excellent, well done. Now let's see if the damn thing will start.
Docking successful. Commence power down. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
And I actually just love that.
Well, that was a worthy little walkabout. I saw a new place, and I got a 3rd level laser pistol.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I need to sell 20 polymers. Okay, that was cool. Red, what am I buying here again?
You are getting
Evacuation shelters.
yes,
How many?
81. Fruit and vegetables, if you can find them.
Pesticides.
Brilliant. Just
Nope.
5 gems.
Muon markers, Muon images. Sorry.
I think the guys have already got those.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I think we've got everything else.
We just need food, fruit and veg, don't we?
Yeah, because we've got the building fab, we've got ceramic components, we've got advanced catalysts,
All right.
I believe.
All right, so fruit and veg from where I am.
Do you want me to look on Inara?
I was just doing that myself. We've been keeping excellent watch of all the different places we've been going and things, so I thought I'd take care of that while you're... fruit and veg. Okay, I've got a place. Prior Gateway.
Okay.
How many do we need? Oh, actually, hold on to that number until I get where we're going.
Sure.
It's one jump away, so...
Ah, perfect.
Oh, okay. It's 8,000 light seconds out, but I can do that.
That's fine.
Well, that's one way to lengthen your trip.
What's that?
Got a little distracted and almost flew into a sun.
Don't do that.
Good thing it's not a super hot sun or I'd be in trouble.
Landing gear retracted.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
How many muon images did we need?
88.
204. Oh, 88. Yes.
Yep.
That was a new number.
And we've got everything else, haven't we?
I'm going for fruit and veg. And that should be the last of it. It's going to take me an 8,000 light second run to get there, and then it's just a run straight back.
You have left the no-fire zone. Be careful out there, Commander.
Oh dear, I'm jumping into a Draconis controlled system. 68 Draconis.
That's all right. They've lessened their death to all mercenaries thing. Wow, that's a lot of stars.
Oh, oh my.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a few.
Oh, that
That's a
seems
bit
like
silly.
too many, too close together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that system's not going to be very fun to be in about a couple centuries.
No.
You'll have all kinds of exotic materials flying about from the solar masses crashing to each other.
And also, the systems around it will probably get some blowback.
A little bit.
Well, eventually, depending on how much they take. Depending on how the collisions happen.
All right.
But yeah, most likely.
7,400 light seconds to go. Gonna take a nap.
Rival, do you have the SCO thing
Nope.
on your jump drive?
No.
That would make it fast.
It would, but I have the small problem of having to reduce the down to a D rated for a jump drive, and I don't want to do that.
I've got a 5A with SCO.
Have you? I think it's the
Yeah.
size then.
It's
It must be the class.
It's in your jump drive, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, not sure if it's available in the what
Okay.
is that size 6 or 7?
Yeah. Which makes sense. They don't want everyone just plugging them in.
Zooming out.
They are available, I believe. It's just, for me, I have put a lot of effort into engineering the ones I have,
Yep.
and I'd rather not have to repeat that straight away. So I'll do it eventually. The sledge will probably be the first one, but yeah, that's a lot of engineering to
Fair enough.
repeat.
Yeah, I've got to do an awful lot if I'm going to replace it on like the Black Watch, and I'm not entirely sure I want to go through it just right now.
No, I'm thinking it's more useful for just like this kind of thing with freighter type things. That you want to haul stuff, but you also want to be able to get to 8,000 light seconds in a hurry.
Well,
So I want to spend the whole day doing it.
2,500 already. Just,
Yeah.
I'm almost there. There's nothing really between the stars and the stations on this. It's really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, and 8,000 is not that bad. It's when it gets to the
Hundreds of thousands.
hundreds of thousands. Yeah.
And then you're sat
Because
there.
that thing will shave tens of thousands of light seconds in a hurry.
Yes.
Oh, honey, I'm home. Heading off to drop the stuff now.
Well, I'm almost at Pryor. As soon as I get the fruit and veg off Pryor, then I'll do a run back, offload, and then we can start thinking about the next thing. Now, do we want to do another science station, or do we want to do like a hydroponics on another planet?
Let's do the hydroponics.
Increase the standard of living?
Yeah.
Maybe increase the number of people in system?
Yeah. And it's something new. We might get a new list.
That is very true. Hey, Mrs. Hammer. Once again exhausted.
Yeah. Also, the super cruise speed up really eats your fuel.
Yes.
I just boosted 2,000 light seconds in about 2 seconds, just to get like in system more efficiently.
Hammer. Mrs. Hammer says she did the thing she promised she would. I have no idea what that means, and I am aware that it's like probably the fastest postal service in the world that you've just experienced there. Came all the way to the sorting office in the UK and then all the way back to the Southern California. I really would like to be able to land on Earth-like worlds at some point. FDev.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Especially ones that are like far, far away from the bubble.
Oh, I'm just...
Because there's no real reason for them not to be landable, like, rationally.
I don't think they want to have to deal with weather.
No.
They don't want to deal with the fact that we would absolutely put colonies there and build, like, homes and start our small nations and then bring them to war.
Gutenmeyer Sierra Hotel Alpha, please check your speed on approach to this facility.
I just want to build one of these stations at our front door.
Docking bay 02. Automated docking initiated.
That would be cool.
Well, we've got Hammer Hub. That's kind of our place to go and all that kind of stuff. I was thinking one of the nice big stations at the front door, basically. And call it like Rivals Rest or something like that so that people can just pop in there for their trading and stuff.
Yeah, Hammer Hub's our crib.
Yeah, it's our home, boys. Yeah. That's another reason I want to bump up the tech level. Because then we can get pretty much everything we want. You can go to, say, Jameson or anything like that, but most of the stuff we should be able to get in our own home.
Here we go, on a nice shallow 16-degree dive. Glide into the
A shallow 60-degree
landing spot.
dive.
16.
Oh,
16. Just
16, okay.
Yeah, coming in. It was kind of a natural resource from where I was coming in at the planet.
Red,
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah,
fruit and veg, how much?
fruit and veg. No idea.
I got that joke. I knew she was going there, but still,
78.
78. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Did you grab me a Mars bar while there?
Nope.
Can we just
Have
a quick check of the list?
I am going to go and have a quick check of the list, don't worry. Alright. Everyone else has dropped everything off?
I'm
Not
just about to land.
I'm on approach.
Alright, we've got 284 advanced catalyzers.
Those are in my hull.
204 muon images.
Shared between me and Mick, I think.
So that's 78
Yeah.
fruit and veg and the evacuation shelter. That's me. I'm on my way back.
And that should be the rest of it.
It should be the rest. We shouldn't need to bring anything else. And that should be this place up and running, which will give us loads of build options.
Nice.
Alright. Three jumps.
Oh, I like the view here.
I like the fact it's not really nighttime, even though it's on the dark side of the planet.
It's barely on the dark side of the planet, though.
Yep.
Disengage from landing pad. Exit the station quickly and safely.
All right. The math did math.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do 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 da ba do ba 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 da ba 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 ba.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, baby. Fly fast. Fly like a... Well, I'm not in an eagle, so... Yeah. Oh, don't you dare crash.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 jumps to go. And then I land, drop everything off, take off, fly to another location. So we were going to go for a farm, basically, Red.
Yeah.
Okay, I will dump that onto another... Or do we want to put the farm on this world we're on as well?
Let's put it on another world so we can make this the tech base.
The
if we
tech
need to.
base. Okay, we're going for tech base on this one.
Yeah. Because I think there might be a bonus for having more tech stuff on a single planet.
Okay. Good way to test.
Yeah. Especially if we eventually put one of the tech boosting
Satellite
stations on. Yeah, satellite stations on. Or outpost or whatever.
Drive charging.
Alright, last jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, would someone be able to park themselves on Hammer Hub then? Get a check of how the station looks now. With, like, you know, what's bits and pieces it's got. Tech-wise.
Yeah, I'll head up.
And then once I've landed and dumped everything in and taken off, then it should rejig itself and we should have better tech on the station.
Yeah, it should show some new bits.
Yeah, we should, you know, because this is a large research outpost, so it's a big jump in tech level.
But heading to Hammer Hub.
Just a thought. We know when we
Yep.
put down the extraction places and everything, suddenly the stuff that the port was selling, resource-wise,
Yep.
was it changed. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like you got bigger cargo racks and things like that. Because I would like to be able to use, say, the Python. It just needs some of the bits taken off it and replacing with cargo racks. It would give me better jump range, and for some of these smaller runs, it would just be better.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just a thought.
Well, I'm in Hammer Hub now.
If it's so it's the outfitting, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe some bits on the actual the market as well. Might be like weapons or something.
Yeah. We did things changed with the extraction when we put in the refinery thing. We did lose all the metals from the availability and actually generated a demand for more metals,
Oh, okay.
which
Cool.
was fun. So if you want to make some money and you find cheap silver somewhere around, you can always haul it into Hammer Hub.
All right.
Because that the place is constantly at zero goods in silver. And I know we produce silver locally, so it's just outpacing its supply.
Cool.
It's kind of neat.
It is indeed.
I think there's might be still a slight surplus in gold. Not sure. But you always check it when you look at the commodity market. You can see what the demands are. Oh,
Well, there we go.
the STC is always so friendly to me at the Hammer Hub. They're very polite and happy to see me.
Well, we are like delivering ridiculous amounts of stuff and whatnot, so I'm
Don't
not
think there's-
really surprised, to be honest with you. You'd think they would be. I know I'm allied with them.
Yeah, same. Unsurprisingly.
Yep.
I just hope they don't change the color scheme because it's blacks and grays and reds, oranges,
Yep.
which is very topical.
Yep. We like the orange.
Generally, if things go science-y in Ellie tends to go to the blue.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, we don't want to be too over the red because that means pirates all over the place.
Fair enough.
So blue is better because that means more stuff for us. But yeah, we do also want a bit of a
That's more aesthetically than anything else.
yes. Aesthetically, we really like the oranges. All right, I am in my glide.
Just checking the. So Hammer Hub has 137 modules in the outfitting at the moment,
Docking request.
and the biggest module we have is a size 2 anything
Right. Okay.
in the hardpoint side.
What about internals?
Uh,
Optional internals, that is.
Well, E's, D's, some C's and B's. And, well, depending on thing, they go up to 5. Autofield maintenance units go up to 6. What's the cargo racks go up to 3 at the moment.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that the cargo racks are going to increase in capacity and size and things.
Yeah, and they probably go to higher letters than D's and E's.
Aye.
Because those are mainly, well, cargo racks are always E's, but
Yeah.
things like shield cell banks and shield generators probably go something higher than a D.
Yes, they would.
Hopefully.
All right. Come on now. Up that.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And we'll see what happens when I load up the last of the stuff. And take off, of course.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Woo!
All right. Launching.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
System map. Okay, we'll go for the innermost building planet. And I'll find a place to put down a farm. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. Let's see what the
Frame shift drawback
outfitting says.
I'm not out there yet.
Already upgrade.
I've got to jump.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
one. Engage.
I'm out of outfitting, so
Jumped. Okay, you can check now.
see if it updates immediately. Optional internals. We get up to 7 size cargo racks.
There you go.
No, wait, that's my stuff. Wait. Let me see what we get. Cargo racks. Threes? That didn't yet do anything.
Hmm.
Huh. How much? I'll run the updater on the market updater, and that should update Inara, and then I can browse it through Inara and see if there's any difference.
It should be. We just bumped up our tech level by quite a bit.
Still shows 136 modules. Might be that it just takes a while to update.
Yeah, it might do.
But not take a game tick to update.
Yeah. Might take a while.
Might
Might
do.
require us all to be off the station for a second.
Yeah, maybe you have to launch and then come back or something like that. It's just a thought. It was a thought, that was all.
Yep. Well, checking the commodities market. Did anything in particular change? Well, we can now purchase building fabricators here.
Really?
Yep.
That's good,
There's a good amount of stock there as well.
because we're going to need them.
Components are not in stock, but there's some of those. There's a bunch of food cartridges here, so that's also come in. Survival equipment's in stock, though it's very low stock at the moment.
Still, any stock is better than no
But
stock.
they do produce it, so we should be able to get some.
Yeah, and if we can keep boosting our tech level, that'll be more and more of those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming into a planet, we're gonna get ourselves ready to build a farm.
I would like to correct my previous statement about silver being in high demand. It's actually in low demand. Though the price is okay. But there are better places to sell silver at the moment. It's very high demand for gold, for instance.
Hey, Red,
Yes, rival.
what about building it in this crater?
That would be cool. Yeah, in the crater.
In the crater.
Put it in the crater.
That was a bit closer than I wanted it to be.
It happens.
It happens. It does happen, doesn't it? All right. Settlement. Agriculture. I don't have enough for the big one. Eh? Oh, because I haven't got a tier 2 thing. But the medium ones do give quite a big boost to standard of living, so... And that would give us enough for a tier 2 for a big farm settlement. Okay, what does it need? Copper, 42. Aluminium, 1,118. Fruit and vegetables, 126. Grain, 154. Food cartridges, 84. Polymers, 182. Pesticides, 252. Crop harvesters, 420. Computer components, 28. Land enrichment systems, 140. Bio waste, 560. Ceramic composites, 56. Surface stabilizers, 112. Building fabricators, 84. Structural regulators, 112. Evacuation shelters, 28. Liquid oxygen, 448. Emergency power cells, 168. Survival equipment, 28. And 1,536 steel.
Yeah, we get multiple of those off the Hammer Hub at the moment.
So I am going to begin construction.
Do you
Go
want me
ahead.
to take pictures first?
No, we'll do
Or
it
afterwards?
We'll do it in a minute, Red.
Okay.
About there, Red.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start on steel.
Copy that.
I have just bought all the bio waste on the station. Well, not all of it, since it just ticked over and got more done. But I'll just bring the bio waste in, since we need 520 and I'm bringing 400.
Copy that.
Fertilizer.
It's fertilizer.
Well, it will be once it's recycled into it. But right now, I'm full of shit. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was fair. Don't do it again.
Yep.
Nope. I won't. It was just too good to not do.
All right.
Right. Drinks, snacks.
Yes, please.
I have just seen a ship in Hammer Hub. It's called Hammering Justice. And it's not Hammer's ship, it's just an NPC. By name of Simon Wood. I am much amused by him.
All right, going back down to the site. It's actually in a crater, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Red. We'll get landed and then... That's pretty good, though. Right, so Hammer's grabbing the steel, right?
Yeah.
Docking request granted.
Alright, I'll go help us get pictures of everything. We're doing pretty good. We'll get this farm built, and then our standard of living will increase, and everyone will be happy.
And we might be able to get fruit in the future. We might be able to get fruit and veg at Hammer Hub.
Yeah, exactly. So
Or
building
from up
everything,
there.
building everything else is just better, isn't it?
Connection error.
No.
I wonder if we could get steel from the resource extraction place or the refinery directly.
You can try, but you need a medium ship.
He's got a Type 8, he does.
I do, yeah.
Well, you can give it a go.
Yeah, well, I'll go take a look once I've dropped off this this doo-doo.
Yeah. Finish the poop first.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I'm back.
Cool. Alright. Alright, so hammer's getting steel. I'll go looking for kind of the smaller things, like the land enrichment systems and things like that. Survival equipment, surface stabilizers, because I should be able to pick up a few things.
You can get the survival equipment, I think. You might be able to get all of it from Hammer Hub. It's got a supply of it.
Okay, well, 28 might be able to. I'll go up to Hammer Hub
Yeah,
first
should
and
be.
just
I
see
think
what.
that was like. Yeah, I think that was like 80 last I was there, just a few moments ago. There's other stuff you can get there, so.
The fact we've got so many places that have been built now is amazing.
Yeah. You can see the crater from orbit.
Gear retracted. Ship released.
This also makes it easy to fly down, because
Yep.
you've got a target.
Nice!
Yeah, big crater.
Always thinking of you guys, you see. That's totally the reason I did it.
Obviously, and
Uh-huh.
not the like the visual aesthetics.
I didn't.
Oh, I got a.
Go on.
What's this? I got a team invitation.
Oh my god. Yay!
It was, I think, Mick who put the team invitation in
Yeah,
this
thought
time.
I'd try it.
Yeah, why not?
3, 2,
FDev. In the pipe, 5x5.
Alright, I'm away the hammer.
Hey, Wolfen, if that ground station does actually have steel at it, pick up 32. Our total was 1536. If I do 2 full cargo holds, I'm going to have 1504. So I'll need 32 extra.
That works.
Copy that. We'll pick it up once I've dropped this load off.
Alright, I'll grab the rest of the bio waste then.
Cool. We will need 172.
Copy that.
Whew, that's a load off.
172 bio waste. I can grab the rest of that. I'll see what else I can pick up while I'm here. Maybe Hammer Hub will have a lot of what we need.
Well, I'll have at least some of it.
I mean, if you can get to the stage where you're literally just running shuttle runs between your own station and your own planet, that's pretty good, right?
Yep. Yep. Or if you're like colonizing systems next to your second system, and you can just go to the first system and get all the stuff you need.
Yeah.
Colonize the second one.
Rather than having to.
Get a bit faster. Okay, so I will head to Kewell's mineralogical. That should be the mining site. Let's see what they've got there.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 2-4. You are approved for automated docking.
And hope they do have medium pads, because they might also only have small pads.
No, they'll have mediums.
Cool.
We'll have at least a medium pad. It's whether or not they have large pads. When we built them, it said it was only medium pads, but we're hoping.
It'd be cool if you could upgrade these stations.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Oh, by the way, the smugglers are back. There's a conga line of ships going down onto the planetary construction site.
Cool.
They're not bringing anything useful, so I'm guessing they're just bringing the steel parts. for the
Every
construction
bloody
crew.
site we build is going to be drunk.
Well, it's a construction site. What do you expect?
187 bio waste, right?
Yes, sir.
Contact, commence power down. Good to have you with us, Commander.
I'll go for the emergency power supplies.
Copy that.
Yeah, those will probably be the ones that you have to get furthest out to pick up.
Computer components, we've only got one. Survival equipment, there's 35 here. We need 28, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to check.
And there was food cartridges as well.
Yes,
at
there's
least.
loads of
Yeah.
food cartridges on here.
Yeah, and there was need of some. Because I guess the construction crews need to eat.
Apparently. Not done anything yet, but there you go.
Well, I did drop them off a load of bio-waste, so...
Where the hell is this construction site?
On top normally, I think.
No, I can't see it.
I mean, you did put it in the crater, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for it actually on the
Yeah,
system map.
I
Go
see
to
it.
points
I
of
see it on the
interest.
screen.
Looking for it on the like planetary view so I can figure out exactly what it is we need. It's not showing yet. So
Go back to the system map. Okay. On your system map,
yeah,
the fastest way to find it. Oh, that's galaxy map. Okay.
yeah. Now I've gone to the system map. I was going through it.
Okay. See on the far left, second from the bottom, the little downward teardrop
Yeah.
thing, left side menu.
Yeah.
That's points of interest, and then go to the construction crane at the bottom.
Thank you.
That'll be the fastest way to find whatever your active site is, and then you can just click the plot route.
43.
Or if you're in system, it's the arrow.
All right, we don't have any copper here. That's a problem.
Alright, well, I'll check for steel and copper at the mining site. Just coming in for a landing. It's just being a pain and hiding behind the horizon. There we go. Didn't we build these on the sun side?
What?
We did. We did build these on the bright side of... So the planets do have an actual day-night cycle.
83 food cartridges. Building fabricators. I know we need some of them. You always need building fabricators. 86 building fabricators. 55 ceramic composites. Six building fabricators. Ooh, crop harvesters. We need them, don't we? Definitely crop harvesters. How many crop harvesters do we need? $405 crop harvesters. I'll grab them. Okay, I'm kind of full, so... So, Wolven, how you doing there, bud? You found what you're looking for?
I'm just landing at Kevels.
Oh, okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted.
Takes a while to land at these little outposts.
Hey, Red. I've got almost a full cargo hold from Hammer Hub. Tell me about it.
Sweet. Alright, only things you can buy at Cool's Mineralogical is water and nerve agents.
Right.
They will buy a lot of stuff, but they, for instance, you've got a pretty good profit from for consumer tech, which I know Hammer Hub produces.
Yes, it does.
So selling it down here, well, they don't have a massive demand for it, but you know, you can drop off certain amounts of stuff in here if you're looking for. Oh, they would buy low temp diamonds for 108,000, but now again, demand's not that great.
Well, if it's one of the extraction places, diamond bit drills.
Hmm. So this one doesn't really do it. I'll go check the other sites since I'm down here at the planet anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The hunter dredging facility should be a decent option. Let's see if there's anything there.
Well, it's an extraction site, so...
Yep. It's barely far enough that I need to actually go like super cruise, but
Yeah, someone parked them right next to each other.
yeah, that is actually quite convenient. Would be even better if they were like right next to each other, but for this purpose anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
Orbital flight engaged.
Still.
Hey, Hammer, you taking off?
Yeah, just left.
And I'm coming in.
Docking request granted.
Yes, an ally like me is always welcome. You damn right.
Landing gear deployed.
Wait, Hunter Dredging Party is is owned by a different faction than the system.
Yes.
Huh. Oh well.
Yeah, they have other factions that come in and things, and that's the whole point. It's then you can get your civil wars and things.
Fair enough.
All right, I've got 187 bio waste, but we need 172. So you got me to bring too much bio waste.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will be. You very much will be.
All you need now is a paper bag and a match.
I never understood why people did that. That made no sense to me. I'm sorry. It just seems really nasty and horrible. Okay, we need pesticides.
Well, here you can buy water, hydrogen fuel, and uraninite.
In other words, you can't buy what you need from there.
Nope. These are pretty much exporting everything they have up to probably the manufacturing hub, which then exports it to the station. So these aren't really places to pick stuff up from. Nor places to really sell stuff. They don't have a huge demand for much of the stuff, so it probably just runs through the
Okay, Red.
runs through the spaceport. Well, now we know.
Taking pictures?
Taking pictures. Already got some stuff. I will see about rain. Pesticides.
Okay, you can scroll down.
Scrolling down. Scroll down. Well, I slurp some
I
tea.
can get the copper here.
Grab it.
Oh, got it all.
Got it?
Just did it in the wrong order.
Okay, cool. I'm going to look for grain and pesticides. Because we need grain and pesticides.
It really does not show up on the surface map, does it?
What's that?
The
Jesus.
site
No.
just does not show up on the...
No, so you do it the way that Hammer suggested, and you're good.
Yeah.
It pulls it up.
There we go.
So I've got the land enrichment and the structural regulators as well.
Cool. Did that instead. Of course it did.
And the evac shelters.
You got them as well, have you? Brilliant.
Yeah.
I think I'll go for grain.
Oh, I'm doing grain and pesticides.
Okay, cool. Then which one?
I've also got the polymers.
Anybody got the structural regulators?
No.
All right. Look for those.
Yeah, I've got the structural regulators.
Copy that. So what's left? Fruit and veg.
Yeah, I can get fruit and veg. I think I've got other bits already. There.
I'm just trying to figure out which stuff I should go for.
Let's go back out. Alright, I'm going for grain pesticides. I think we need liquid oxygen, bud.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
Alrighty.
Engines engaged.
Well, I will go to Tsui for that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How much did you have?
400. I can get all of it. I think.
It's 434 at once.
Is that liquid
we just do
oxygen?
2 trips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going somewhere to pick up grain and pesticides. So if I can grab the water as well, I will. So grab what you can, Wolven, and I'll try and clear up whatever else you
Yep.
can't get.
I'm on my way to Tsui to pick up some liquid oxygen.
That's why I was checking because I can pick up the rest if it's the 34.
Oh, if it's 34 and you can
Yep.
pick up the rest, then grab it, mate. The sooner we can get it, all the better, because we seem to be charging through this one really quickly.
Frameshift drive.
Well, there is 4 of us. And we are basically just building a farm.
We are. We are just building a farm. It's
It
not
is
even a large
hydroponic
farm.
but
It's not.
yeah.
It's not a large farm right now, but the next one will be. go. On our way. Pesticides and green. Pesticides and green. Hey, Zeus.
Hey, Zeus! How's it hanging?
Arr. Arr. Ooh, that was a gravity well. Come on. I mean, okay, it's been a busy week at work. So's mine. It's been a busy week all week for us, hasn't it, Red?
Yeah. In and out of work.
Just loads of stuff going on.
I was supposed to have a real easy week, just one day of work. And I've been working 5 days this week.
People been sick.
Yeah, it's that season again. People been sick, their kids been sick. Like today I was supposed to have some Battletech. Well, the host got sick and then I got a message from work that another coworker was having issues because they had to go to the dentist first thing in the morning and they weren't up to working after that for understandable reasons. So I basically hopped right out of bed to cover for them. Which is okay. Pays the rent.
There we go. Yeah, Mrs. Hammer, we understand the busy and the sick too. Hammer's getting better, aren't you, Hammer? It's the flying. It's the flying's making him feel better.
It's a welcome distraction, that's for sure.
Come on. There we go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Please let me land. It should do. You'll like where I've put our new farming project, Zeus. It's right in the middle of a crater. Makes it dead easy to find. And now I am...
If we need to get steel and aluminum, at Sui, the Balboa base has oodles.
I think Hammer's on top of that, aren't you, Hammer?
Yeah, steel's about to be checked off the list, and I'll get started on aluminum after.
Nice, nice. They also got ceramics and CM composites and all that.
Ceramics.
All that jazz.
Definitely get ceramics.
Well, I'm already full up on liquid oxygen, but there'll be a next round.
Cool.
This is a convenient location at a high metal content world, so.
What was I here for? Oh yeah, grain and pesticides. I can get fruit and vegetables as well.
Nice.
Grain. How much grain did I need, Red?
You needed 158.
158.
No,
No,
159.
159.
159.
Yep.
Alright, and I can sell biowaste because I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere for pesticides, but it's should be still doable. It's only gonna be a jump away or something. How much fruit and vegetables?
129.
129. Done. Do we need water or algae?
No.
And we're already making our own alcohol with still.
Yep. Do they have... No, they don't have anything. Okay, that's what you can take.
Yep. Ooh. Bureau Corporation trial Bowser fleet upgraded. Campaign to update Bureau Corporation included in Minerva system, thanks to the efforts of the independent pilots. Total of 5 additional Trailblazer megaships were placed at strategic locations at the fringes of the core systems, providing a hub of tradable materials and services. That's nice of them. No idea why it's shaping that.
The stream freeze? Or is it just me?
I think it's just you, bud. Red?
Huh. Twitch seems to have frozen for
Yeah,
me, but that
Twitch
might
is
be just
frozen.
my pad. Yeah.
Still running.
YouTube is fine.
Interesting.
Oh no, Twitch is back.
There you go.
Yep, there it goes.
Just a boop on their end.
Yeah, so it wasn't just my tablet that was having a problem.
Alright. Going to get pesticides. I've also got fruit and veg and stuff, so...
Landing gear retracted. Hull integrity compromised. Ship released. Engines engaged.
It was buffering.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ran into a brown bear and played dead.
1. Engage.
Okay, for those who weren't around earlier on, we were discussing what to do if you ran into a particular type of bear in the woods.
Brown bear? We have a Finnish tradition on how to deal with pesky bears in the woods. You tell them in firm tones what you think about them and their ancestry, and tell them to go away.
Uh-huh.
There's a famous YouTube clip about that.
Is it in Finnish?
It's pretty universal in language.
Okay.
Let's just say it's all about the tone.
Gotcha.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm worried.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. About to come out of thing. Chucky butt. Okay. Yay.
theoretically, if one was to do mining,
Mhm.
what would be the proper ship and loadout for it?
Python Mark 2. Sorry, Python Mark 1.
I was about to say, did we find a use for Mark II?
No, not yet. Python. You want the 2 medium laser points to be with mining lasers. The large under the chin one to be most likely the core cracker. And then one or both of the other ones to be abrasion blasters. And then you want a small shield generator of some description just to protect your ship. Lots of cargo racks, and
Yeah, obviously.
and
You
then
need a refinery and a limpet controller.
yeah, refinery and limpet controller. You really want to go for at least a class 3 limpet controller so you can do multiple limpets. And if you can get away with a class 5 refinery, you can get pick up lots of different stuff and sort it into tons of thing. But I've got a build, mate, that I use for my Python. You can borrow that.
I will get back on you for that once I get enough funds to acquire a Python.
But yeah, you use a Python for practically everything. Kim Genetics Complex 1762.
Right, coming upon landing on the construction site. And I think that's Mick just unloading there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have a reasonable reason for why there's a bunch of Type 9 heavies and other transporters coming in here. They're bringing in the people.
Of course they are.
Yeah. 'Cause they're from the Cato Confederacy and they're bringing in the people to build
The
this.
Imperial volunteers.
In this case, I don't think so, because Cato are independent, I think. So it's probably more like actual construction crews.
Has anyone got
Not
the surface
unpaid interns.
stabilizers
No, not yet.
and the survival equipment?
I haven't got anything like that. I'm just trying to get the pesticides at the moment. All I've got on board me is grain and fruit and veg. So unless someone else has got those things, you're clear to get them, mate.
Right, I'm heading back to where I came from to get the ceramics and see what I can get else once I'm there. Oh, the SEO is fun when you use it to escape the planet.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. You just, when you're like getting on super cruise out of the planetary surface,
Mhm.
and you need to kind of go because either planet the planet was between me and where the direction I want to jump into.
Yep.
Once you get like into the frame drive, you just tap it for a second and just blasts you out of the sort of way off the planet.
Right.
Gotta be sure you're not pointing at anything you don't want to slam into, though. Doesn't take almost any fuel either. It's just kind of click. Once it launches, you just click again immediately, and you'll be outside all the orbital flight things and
Cool.
stuff like that. It's actually quite handy. I am coming to enjoy it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, we've got the clocks moving forward in a couple of weeks, I think, Mrs. Hammer.
Yeah, right at the end of the month.
Right, is it on that day?
It's on Mother's Day.
Oh, right.
Docking request granted.
But that's cool. That makes things a bit easier, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm gonna have to... Oh, we're landing.
Landing gear deployed.
We will quickly look at what else is there. Okay, we're running out of things to pick up, guys. I've got grain, pesticides, and fruits and vegetables.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Surface stabilizers,
I'm going for them now.
survival equipment.
I'll see if it's there. We'll see what's here when I get there.
Wolven's going for ceramic composites, and then we just need computer components and aluminium. Cool.
Right,
I've got
I'll
a
see
good
if I-
chunk of the aluminum right now.
Yeah. I'll see if the Bobo has the computer components as well. Might have.
Alright, I will see what I can pick up from here as well. I've got to get the pesticides. How many pesticides, Red?
Two. 80? It's either a 6 or 8. So let's go with the 8. And if you have 22 many, fine.
We don't know, in other words.
It's fuzzy.
Fair enough.
What was the text size? 260.
It's 260, is it?
Yep.
You're absolutely sure?
I am absolutely certain. I've got a higher fidelity picture check from.
Okay. Pesticides done. Did we do the land enrichment systems? I think we did, didn't we?
I think so, yes.
Alright, I've got
I
nothing,
think we got them.
nothing else here then. I have got everything we can get from my run.
Rival, just before you launch from there, do you have the... If you have the computer components there, you could pick them up because I don't have any here.
Nope.
I can go and grab them, so... Alright, I'll go and grab them from somewhere.
I mean,
No
I
worries.
do have a... what's that thing called? What's it called, Brad?
What?
A space station.
Yeah.
I do have a station here, so I can probably check.
Yeah, let me check Inara for the computer components.
I'm on my way to Passport just to see what they've got.
Fair
If
enough.
I can grab them there, then I will. It's no big issue or anything.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Your Pastor port should have them.
Cool.
Inara at least, of course, then. Okay, that means I think we're done for this this farm, because I've got the ceramic components. As far as I understand, those are the two things that we're still missing, except for some aluminum, which
Hammer's doing.
Hammer's beavering on.
I'm working
Very
on
active
that.
at the moment, yeah.
I won't
could-
have.
I can bring the rest of my cargo bay just full of aluminum.
Yeah.
I can put in 345.
That'll be helpful.
Yep.
I'm about to drop 752, but that would still require another run on my
Yep.
part. So if y'all got space,
Well, I'm already filled up with aluminum, so I'll just be heading back to drop them off.
Come on, line up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Orphan's got out of his ship again.
Yeah, I'm going for a short little walkabout here. Just to see what they've got here. Nope. Nothing good here.
$376 aluminum remaining.
Cool.
Alright, I got 345 in my hull.
And I'm looking for the computer components, and I can grab whatever's left if need be. They're bound to sell some aluminium from here.
We need 31 units.
Okay.
All right, you said everything covered?
I think so.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
if-
return to the Endo then.
Unless you want to get that last piece of aluminum, it's not going to. It just means I don't have to give it.
34.
Yeah.
I can
31.
get that. 31. I can get that.
Computer components.
Yes, that would be 29 bits of those.
So anyone want to grab those computer components? Then I don't have to stop.
Okay, I'll go looking for him.
Cool. I'll just.
Have you got the ceramic components yet or not?
I have those. They are inside my hull.
I'll get this lot back then.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
1. Engage. That'll be 2 outposts done today. That's not bad.
That's pretty good. And then we'll see what the farm does.
Yeah, that'll be nice. How that increases production and things.
Indeed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because if we don't have to start running around to get, like, all the foodstuffs, that's another thing we can just grab off the hub.
Yep.
Four, three, two,
Just keeps reducing the amount of stuff we have to generate ourselves, go out looking for. Which would be nice. Oh, hammer just jumped out. Guess he has found a line on computer components.
Well, let's hope so. Several
There he
high-tech
goes.
systems about, but gotta find out if they have a landing pad big enough for my ship.
Hmm. That's why I want to expand this the science bit, because we can expand that, then we can get. They should start generating computer components in system as well.
Yeah, I think Hammer Hub already generates some, but it's very low.
Yeah.
Low per tick.
Come on. Here we go. That's what we wanted.
Zeus has just got elite for $7
Oh yeah.
Canadian.
That's all right. It just means we have to make Zeus a member of the squadron, take him through the how to actually fly a ship without crashing into anything, teach him all the rules of how to stay alive, and then get him into combat so that we can get him lost cash.
Yep.
Then take him through all the building requirements in order to get your Guardian FSD boosters and things like that, and stuff along those lines.
Yeah.
We still need to do the Guardian stuff for Wolven as well. So.
Yes, we do. So, we just need to make sure that, Zeus is actually putting in the hours and everything so we can get him up as quickly as possible.
Team building. Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Well, this has been team building, literally.
Yes, we are literally building our base.
We are building better worlds. We did the Miranda thing, so I had to say it.
Uh-huh. Only we're not doing it by grabbing hold of xenomorphs and things.
No, nor giving the all the people here Paxilon hydrochloride in their what's it? Air
Atmospheric
thing?
processes.
Yeah, it was the atmospheric process. Yeah, it was air. I was thinking, was it air or water?
No, it was the air. I'm never going to level up. I haven't signed on Elite in a long while. Mrs. Hammer, that's just... That's quitter talk, that is.
I'm a good quarter of the way through broker trade rank just by running this construction stuff. So, yeah.
All right, Zeus, we're doing this pretty much every week, so we can get you in and get you some lovely cash and things by trading and stuff like that, because we're buying stuff and whatnot. Hell, I don't even mind if you've got like a tiny ship and everything. We get you out here, and I just drop a few bits off, and then you scoop them with your cargo scoop and sell them for free, basically. Not that we ever do that.
No, nonsense. Not ever.
Nope.
Never do I ever.
Landing gear deployed.
But we can get you lots of cash, mate. It's dead easy to do it.
Oh, hi, Rival.
Hi.
I so want one of those ships.
Which one?
The one you're riding.
No, you don't.
Engines disengaged.
Yeah, I want it.
No,
Yeah,
you really don't. You don't, because it takes an awful lot to get hold of one, and then when you do get it, it costs you an absolute fortune.
Yeah.
And that's just when you actually opened up the chance to actually own it.
It just looks pretty.
It looks pretty, but you
Exactly.
buy a Type 9.
I will.
A Type
I will
9
buy that first.
is like a quarter of the price, requires no gatekeeping or anything. You have to deliver post for like 9 years. It's a quarter of the price, and it holds at most 4 tons less in cargo.
Yep.
Totally not worth buying this ship.
Still gonna buy one. Eventually.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deliver posts for the Imperials for a while.
No. That's for when that gets to be
Ooh, there's a nasty scout around here.
Kill it! Kill it with lasers!
murder. Murder. Murder it.
Oh yeah, Zeus, don't you ever buy an App Scout.
I've got one for the giggles.
Never.
Well, I boarded the Parker and Rivals carrier to say that there was one on there.
Just to annoy me.
Yeah.
It worked. Okay, who's got the surface stabilizers?
If Mick doesn't have them, we'll need to go
Yeah,
to grab
it's me.
those.
Okay. Survival equipment?
Should still also be Mick, but if not, they should be available.
I don't
at
have it.
Hammer Hub. Alright, I'll hop off to Hammer Hub. We'll be right back.
Aluminium 31. Someone's got aluminium 31, haven't they?
Yeah, I've got that.
And Hammer's looking for computer components.
Okay. Almost done then.
Almost done. I am going to take off and go to Hammer Hub.
I do think you should all land. Find the bar.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Eagle.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, that's a good point, Mrs. Hammer. Yeah, Little Hammer 4 came along, didn't she? Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
What are you counting?
My speed in kilometers per second. I am not even going to try and count that now. It just broke 200. My mistake. 300. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Oh well, I'll
9.
see you at Hammer Hub. I don't know, I was going like 20 kilometers per second, and then I hit the supercharge overdrive,
That's fine.
and then I was way out of orbit. I have found my new favorite thing to do. I call it the assault launch.
Mrs. Hammer, I believe you have a Cobra Mark III.
And that is a fantastic ship.
It is. If I remember rightly, I'm going off of like
Yeah. It's a 3.
yeah. Because we've got you like the best kind of small ship in the game. The idea was to get you up to a Python.
That's the idea for everyone.
Pretty much, you go from the Eagle, or you go from the Sidewinder to preferably like the Cobra straight off the bat, but it's a bit of a challenge. So from the Sidewinder to maybe an Eagle or something, and then to the Cobra, and then you go just down the Falcon de Lacy route, which is Mark III, Python, and then the Anaconda.
Snakes. All the snakes.
All the snake. Because by doing that, you basically getting the best ships in the world. Yeah, you got delivering coffee with your husband protecting him in the sledge. Honestly, that's pretty much how Mikey got his start as well. It was running into combat zones and just shooting whatever we told him to shoot and then flying away from it. While we blew it up.
Yep. Team Island both did that.
Yeah.
And made a lot of money.
It's just me and Hammer shooting things, and it's like, shoot that. Okay, shot it. Brilliant. Excellent. Now go away. 2 seconds later, boom! Hey, I just made 1.8 million. I know. Now, while you're marveling at that, shoot that. Okay, shoot it. Right, now run away.
That is actually quite a good time.
It really is. And we're sitting there going, yeah, just made 23 million. That was okay. They're literally not bothered at all that we just made 23 million, while everyone else is going, wow, 23 million in one run, that's amazing. Yeah, I'll just add it to the 8.5 billion credits I've got.
Just put it on the pile. We needed some survival equipment. That would be 28. They are here.
Yeah, this is Ammo. We've actually got a video clip of Mikey doing like, saying, "Dad, somebody's shooting me." So I'm on my way. Turns up, this is my dad. You're gonna die now.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, you're already dead. Sorry.
Wait, we needed surface stabilizers, right?
I believe so. Someone said they had them.
Did they?
I believe so.
I got the survival
Check the
equipment.
list, but I think I delivered them.
I will check. Because I'm nice like that. Alright, surface stabilizers, 112. Outstanding. I take it you got the survival equipment.
I've got the survival equipment.
Hammer's still looking for computer components.
I'm inbound with them.
There you go. We need 112 surface stabilizers.
We need computer components and
Nope.
survival equipment. Everything else has been delivered.
Surface stabilizers
Yeah.
hasn't.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yes, that's-
I've delivered the last aluminium as well.
it's just the computer components and survival equipment. I've got the I've got the survival equipment on board.
And Hammer's on his way with the computer components, so we're good.
Yes, should be done in just a few moments.
Well, still showing us not. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, check the colonization
I did-
thingy tab. GBB.
Yes, there is
I'm
two
waiting
computer
for-
components on this station right now. 2 computer components. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one when I looked at it last, like a few seconds ago. So it's making them one at a time. I'm imagining someone's building computer chips with a chisel by hand.
I think that's still 1 ton.
Yes, it is. 1 ton of computer components.
Asp Scout. It's a wanted Asp Scout. I don't have any guns.
I have the Black Watch on this station.
Well, it's right outside the mail slot going out. It's gonna jump out in a couple of seconds.
I won't get there in time. I won't.
Wenberg.
I won't get there in time, and if I
know.
do, then the station will start shooting me. And I refuse
It
that.
shouldn't. The guy's wanted.
It doesn't make a difference. You're within the
Oh,
safety zone.
oh, you're in the no-fire zone, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just have to track him when he jumps out.
Let's have a look at the mission board. See what's on the mission board.
Ooh, we've got emergency power supplies cells here.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
Yeah, those, I guess the closest place for those has been almost 100 light years away.
Well, we just got to keep on building up stuff, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got war supplies. They'll deliver 2,777 units of battle weapons. Oh my god. Industry needs 2,106 units of gold. You get paid 50 million.
Oh, dang.
How many units of gold?
Wolven, off you go.
2,000.
2,106 units of gold. You get paid 50 million.
Where do you need to take it?
Here.
Here, okay.
Yeah, industry needs find a suitable source. Estimated cost 99 million, but you sell them basically.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, you won't make a loss on the sales.
No, you won't, and you'll make a massive chunk of cash on the actual 50 million to do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's another 26 million needs 1,250 units of silver. I remember you saying something about silver.
Yeah, I was wrong. The demand wasn't there, but you can still pick it up from places around.
Yeah, there's another. What's that? 44 million needs 784 units of indium for 44.5 million. That's
Yep.
2 runs for you, mate.
Gotta keep an eye on those.
That is 2 runs for you.
Looks like a way to make some quick cash for that Python.
All because we're all some of these jobs you like really good and in on them. And that's just the transportation missions. I haven't even looked at the combat missions.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's things to be done. And you'll get this as well, Zeus. So we get you into a good ship. You just do some cargo runs, delivering stuff to the places we're building. And what do you know? Suddenly you're an ally of the people in charge, and they offer you these massive jobs where you get lots of money.
Whoops.
How are we doing there, peeps?
Well, I need to make a little loop-de-loop so I can land, because I came in a little hot.
Okay, so it's just the survival equipment and the computer components.
Yep.
Landing now.
Brilliant.
Landing in a few seconds.
This should make things better for us on well, pretty much everything. Support services, shipyard. I'm gonna see if I can set up my Python.
Sell your Python.
Set up my Python.
Oh, misheard you.
Alright, so let's see. I've got 2 class 2D mining lasers in my medium slots. I've got an abrasion blaster underneath my nose launch thing. Seismic charge launcher and subsurface displacement missile launcher in my large slots. Shield boosters and pulse wave analyzer in my utility slots. Core internal is core internal. Engines, all that kind of stuff. I've got a 6E, 3 6E cargo racks. I've got 2 class 5 limpet controllers, which allows me to have 6 active limpics. 3A shield generator.
You've even got 1 empty internal in there.
No, I haven't. I know what that is. That's
You took something off to put it somewhere else.
Yes, I did. Refinery. That's my refinery.
Right.
I believe. Yeah, it's this one. It's got 6 bins in it, so you can basically collect stuff off of the mining bits that you're doing, and it collects everything and sorts it out into basically so I can run up to 6 tons internal in my refinery.
Construction complete.
But what I am looking
Well done, gents. That's
Yeah.
2 stations this stream.
Yep. That is damn good. I'm going to see if I can... we'll store that. And we'll store that. Cargo racks. Okay, we've now got up to 5E cargo racks. Which means
Nice.
I am able to store on my... ...284 tons of cargo on a medium ship. And I've not finished yet. Because... I can rip off my shield generator. And throw on another class 3. I don't think I need a detail service scanner, do I, Brad?
No.
You know what that means, don't you?
What?
That's another cargo rack.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
size 1, but still a couple of...
It's got a couple of tons. That's 294 tons in a medium ship.
Well, yeah. The Type 8 can carry more, but not much, and be as... Well, it can carry literally 106 tons more, while still being a medium ship.
But mine's a multi-role. Yours is a cargo ship.
Exactly. Is that's still was that still set up as a miner, or was it the?
Yeah, I've still got all the mining gear on it. I could take all the mining
yeah.
gear off, and I would get much more jump range.
Yeah.
I prefer the Conda because I can do all of that mining stuff, and I still have all the equipment on to defend myself. Lasers and guns.
Yeah. Oh, I totally get it. Makes perfect sense to me.
How much more is the Conda than a Python?
Oh, it's a lot.
Yep.
The reason the Conda is so revered is because it is a true multi-role ship. I want to say 3. I've definitely got 2. But I've got 1 set up purely as an exploration ship because the jump range on it is absolutely insane. But I know I've definitely got 1 set up as a fuel rat ship. But it's mental. The Conda is absolutely amazing. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got the Shadow Navigator, Thunderbird 2. Yeah, I got 2. I'm going to bring it over here. My Shadow Navigator's just absolutely insane on jump range. I'm bringing all my ships here. Even the fly swatter.
It's the home.
All right, what do we want to build next?
Mm-hmm. See what the outfitting says.
Well,
because it's kind of a trade between having the...
Do we farm again, or do we invest in some security?
I mean, we can throw up a couple of things. We can definitely throw up like a military outpost. We've got a slot near Hammer Hub that we can throw a military outpost up into. That would give us...
Hammer Hub's now up to 272 modules, when it was usually previously 160 something.
There you go.
And we can now get... we got 2 more ships available from here. But I'm not sure which ones they were. Not seeing any particular interests that changed. We still can't get a Type 8 from here, so that's a little... We can get a Type 7. And a Crate Phantom, which we used... I think we got Keel back and maybe Eagle Mark 2. Or Cobra Mark 3.
Either way, that works.
Yeah, and I'm seeing size 4 weapons for size 4E burst lasers available. But yeah, we could still go way up on the tech level and stuff.
Cool. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
We're doing all right. We're not doing bad at all.
Nope.
All right. So should we do? What should we do, Red?
Decide whether we're carrying on.
We're not carrying on today. I'm just thinking for like putting up the build for next time, so that everyone knows we're all on the same page, type thing. All right. So, how about we've got this slot, orbital construction site near to Hammer Hub. We could put up a military outpost or military installation. We don't have. Where was it? Oh, we need a settlement in order to put a military installation. So it would have to be an outpost, military outpost. It gives a bit of a security boost. It's a bit expensive on the bits and pieces, though.
Yeah, space stations of any size are.
Yeah, I think what we want in that slot anyway would be for something to boost the output of basically the mining and refining things that are on the planet. So if we want to build an outpost, which sounds cool, sounds like an idea, or we could keep on building the other planets up with the specialty stuff that we already have down there.
Right, well, we've already got the industrial one done. We've got the science one started. We've got the food one started, which leaves us one planet left to build on. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a couple of resource extraction sites on the ring planet. So what can go in that one slot
in between?
The primary.
Nothing right now. I mean, it would. I would say we'd put something like a military outpost or something there.
Oh, I was gonna say the extraction, but
nope. You can put extraction there. Yeah, we can put extraction there.
Because there are a couple of resource sites in the rings. Not necessarily hotspots, but I've gone in and played Let's Shoot Some Pirates a couple of times in the rings.
I would like to put an extraction one above this heavy metal content world.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stuff to consider then. Not necessarily a decision that has to be made now, but...
Well, we've got 5 available constructions, so I can put down, 5 things.
If we have the construction points, yeah.
Or up to 5 things. So if I say... outpost... Would it be industrial?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's going to... That's an awful lot of stuff we're going to need for that.
Well, we have a whole week to build it.
Yep.
Wait, I thought after the initial construction you got all the time in the world to build it.
Yeah, there's no time limits.
Yeah, we've got...
Yeah.
We
got stream next week.
We've got stream and everything, but people can do it during the week.
Yeah, we can pick away at it.
That would be requiring tier 1 construction points, though, so that would mean we'd only be able to build up to medium on anything else.
Yeah, hold off on the outpost for now then, and stick with the...
No, I'll build the outpost, and I'll also put down a medium farm again, because that got us a construction point.
Sure. Sounds good.
And that would give us... Well, it's giving us a tech change. It also gives us a developmental level change, because I'm guessing it gives us things along the lines of... like steel and stuff like that, because it's a heavy metal contact world.
Yeah.
Works for me.
And people could just do what they want to do. I don't know where we have to take this stuff. Does it build an orbital construction site or something like that, and you have to dock with it?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, orbital construction site. There you go.
Does it have large landing pads?
I have no idea.
No, I would assume so.
I mean, one would hope.
It would, with the titanium being at 5,000, steel being 5,760, liquid oxygen 1,600, CMM composites 3,731. Yeah, I'm hoping it has. It has that. And I'll put down a farm and maybe a science place on the other. So we've got plenty to build, plenty of options, and people can just get into it. All right.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thanks, boss.
That's no
Alrighty.
problem. Next, tomorrow we've got MechWarrior 5, Stompy Mech Fun. So I hope to see you all there, and then Sunday, more pirates because I love pirates.
I need to check the bod from last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, the pirates swear,
Yes, they do.
and I think they've said a particularly bad one.
They do.
So I need to check.
It's in the game, and I can't turn it off, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. But YouTube.
I know. Anyway, until next time, thanks to Hammer, thanks to Mick, thanks to Wolven for being here. Really appreciate it. If there's other people who want to join in and help us build our empire, then please do keep an eye on the Discord because that's where the call comes out. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
No.
Bye-bye.
Night, bye.